what is the book all about?
A war crime in my village, the village where I grew up. 1944. German soldier was walking on the dike in Dutch village. In the evening, it was dark, and then he came in contact with electricity cable, 500 volt on it, and he died 20 minutes later. And the Germans thought, yeah, it is sabotage. The next day, 7 men were executed on the same place where the soldier walked against this electricity cable. But then the question is, who did it and why? And I started to search for an answer on these questions. Everything I found by the research was different than what I had heard in my youth. Everything. And or it was different, or they never have told it to the next generation. I heard the stories that the teachers on school, the schoolmasters told us. I heard the stories of the elder people in the village, but nothing that I found was told to me. For example, I have never heard that during the war there were between 350 and 400 German soldiers, officers in the village. I've never heard that. There were some Germans in the village. It was really an occupation. The village changed completely. Of course, there were horrible Nazis among them. But there were also, young guys from little villages in Germany who had to go to Holland, and there was friendships between young German and young Dutchmen. There was love, there was sex, there was fun. I tried to make a fundamental and good reading story based on facts. And I'm not the only one who is trying to do this. This is a movement now in literature in Holland, but also in France or in the United States, to narrative non-fiction. I know everyone that I described. Everyone. Name, face, history. My father was a Protestant minister in the village. So also that opens for me some doors. Sometimes it was really harmful to write about people that I know very well, and then I knew what they had done during the war, or what their father or their mother did. It's also a problem of the second generation. The good guys from the partisans, the resistance, they have made tragic mistakes. The bad people, the collaborators, sometimes they did also something good. Everybody was in the village, was involved by this war. You couldn't say, oh, okay, I don't take position, sorry, I'm not at home. But this story is not only a story about the Second World War. It will be the same in Syria now. It was the same in Yugoslavia. It is the problem of occupation by foreign army, then you have all sorts of reactions.